Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
That's great. Can you tell me what's your name?
My name is Ananda Siddhan. You can call Anand in shortly.
Anand.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, lovely to meet you, Anand. My name is Annie. I'm from South Africa. And where are you from?
I am from India, in Tamil Nadu,
Okay.
which is South India.
Okay.
Come from. Yes, yes.
Very nice to meet you. I know it's just 15 minutes, but I just want you to please tell me a little bit more about yourself, anything interesting. So maybe if you're in quarantine, tell me what you've been doing. What do you do in your free time? What's your favorite food? Anything interesting.
Okay, ma'am. I am. I am. I belong from Tamil Nadu. My mother tongue is Tamil.
Okay.
My mother tongue Tamil. My country in India, we are in that two language. Official language is two. One is English and the other is Hindi.
Oh,
Uh,
wow, really?
yes, yes. India is have two language. Is a official language and 22 recognized language in local level.
Okay, so that's actually a lot of languages.
Yes, yes, yes. We have lots of language, but 22 only 22 language as recognized in Indian Constitution. Yes, yes.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, we have two official language, which is English and Hindi. Uh,
Okay.
other, other than my language is Tamil, is a mother tongue, my
Mm-hmm.
mother language,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, I would like to. I can read and write English, but I cannot talk fluently.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, uh, I have a graduate. And
You are a graduate?
yes, yes,
So I
I am,
am a graduate.
I am a graduate. Uh, I have completed BSc Physics. Physics
Oh,
is a
wow.
subject, major subject. Before 10
Mm-hmm.
years, 10 or 12 years.
Wow, but physics,
Yes, yes.
goodness. So that means you must be very, very good at math too.
No, no, my maths is very, very low. I can mainly focused on the physics subject. Uh, I would like to
Okay.
I would like to computer science to study, but I give only physics because my 12th 10 plus 2. I have my 12th qualification is higher secondary. That means my higher secondary mark is very medium. So I cannot kept computer science. The computer science is marks is very high. So I only
Mm.
given my college is physics. So I am studied in physics as a major. Mm.
Wow. So, what do you do with your degree? Are you working or are you still studying?
No, presently I am performing a private job in a Sarda
Mm-hmm.
Ceramics private company, which is a cement company, white
Okay.
cement production cement company. I am a production supervisor,
Okay.
and I would like to uh, a government job in Indian government.
You
Yes,
you want to
I want to a government job.
a Goldman job.
Yes, yes, government job, Indian government job. So
Okay.
I am trying to preparation for a government examinations. In that interview portion is very important, crucial role in the examinations, which is 275 marks come from the interview position. So
Wow.
my English conversation is I think little small, little bad. So I would like to improve my communication skill.
Okay, so on that note, I think that if you do make a reservation again, you should choose a lesson or tell the tutor to do a lesson based on interview and interview questions.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So with this 9 minutes, would you like to do that or not?
I would like to discuss with some small, medium level topics, so I can easily explain to convert
Okay.
conversation smoothly.
Okay, so
That's
like
like
intermediate.
okay, intermediate. Okay. Uh, uh, Other than we are talking in both countries, that means South Africa and India, in that environment, 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 and education and poverty, which is the most crucial, important role in the countries. So we can uh, discuss and communicate in the two or three topics in between the countries.
Okay, interesting. So do you have any questions that you would like to ask them?
I would like few or 2 or 3 days ago, Indian government requested to United Nations Assembly to appoint a permanent non-permanent member in the countries from South Africa. It is a major important role and support to the African continent.
Okay.
Uh, I glad to tell that means my countries is always supported in African countries, all over the
Mhm.
countries, especially South Africa.
Okay, well, you know what? I don't pay attention to politics at all. So for me, this is news. I did not know that. I never pay attention to politics, especially when it
Okay, okay.
comes to international politics. I'm not a politics person, but that's very interesting to know.
Uh,
But if you
we
have
can.
any questions, mhm.
I can read some before the 2 or 3 minutes from the internet. One trees from South Africa, which is 600 years old.
Okay,
I can
that's fine.
yes,
You
yes
can
or
do
not.
that. That's fine.
Uh,
Uh, is it like online? Are you going to read something online or are you just going to read it?
I don't know something we talk, which is and we are both are knows in specific topics with the two countries. I
Okay,
think
so
I don't
you. Mhm.
something and other same as I know. We are
Okay,
uh,
maybe let me quickly just have a look at this website real quick. Maybe this will help a little bit. Um, maybe we can speak about something that's maybe happening in a different country
yes, yes, yes.
because I do not keep up with politics,
No, no,
especially
it's
in my
okay.
country,
Okay, okay.
because
Uh,
politics in my country is just sometimes it's a very upsetting topic. And
okay, okay.
the way it is ruled, our country is ruled, and the
Uh,
politicians.
what is the progress level of your education system in South Africa?
Oh, I think South African education system, especially like primary schools, secondary schools, I think it's quite poor. We are definitely not one of the best countries with the best education systems. Um, it's not that great. I feel like the progress is pretty slow compared to other countries, well advanced countries rather. So
I
I don't
think
think
we
South.
are
Mhm.
though we are same level. India is also developing countries in the list as well as I think South Africa is also be developing in the countries list.
Mhm.
Uh, okay, okay. Other than
Yes.
uh, hmm,
Other
some
than
some more some more points you can tell.
well, the thing is, like, I think even when I was in high school, many of my friends used to say that South African education system is very poor. But in terms of the order of our curriculum and in terms of our curriculums, I think it's okay. It's just um, the quality of our education and what they teach us is not really, it's just like the basics. They just teach us the basics that we need to know, because if we go to university, they don't teach us AP math. So I think that's like advanced math. They don't teach us advanced math. And also the education system does differ from public government schools to private schools. So private schools, their education system is different, their curriculums is different. So what they learn is different from what government and public schools learn. So what the government gives us is just, like I said, very basic. Nothing really goes in depth, and they don't really teach you life skills as like, you know, when you are done with school, we don't really understand what tax is, we don't understand what credit is, we don't understand the basic life skills that we need as young adults. They don't teach us how to fill in tax forms. They don't teach us these really basic things that I feel like I don't even understand as a young adult because I was never taught these things. Parents don't really teach you these things either.
One thing I want to share you, in my district, in my same district, one famous people is born and died, whose name is Ramanujam, who is the discovery of mathematics,
Oh,
mathematician.
wow.
Wow. He is discovered zero, the number of zero, value of zero and infinitive. He discovered approx 40 60 70 years ago.
Wow.
He's my district. I think
That's very
you Google,
interesting.
you Google something about the fact that his name is Ramanujam.
Can you write it down for me, please?
What that means? What?
Can you write it down for me in the chat box?
Yes. Ramanujam. His name is Ramanujam. 1 second.
Okay. I see. Okay, I will definitely go and have a look at this and actually read up on it, because I always thought the person that invented math or is a mathematician, I don't understand it, because you really have to be smart.
But I cannot. But I cannot not more than skill about the mathematics, because my mathematics is very low.
Mine too. I don't really like math either. So I totally understand where you're coming from. Even physics for me, not that great either. But other than that, is there any last questions that you have?
Last question means I Googled from some about fact that South Africa is the most important country and developing countries. In the country, 50% of the gold mines in world level. Maximum, I think more than some important fact about the and Nelson Mandela is the famous politicians.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course, Nelson Mandela. I think that's the only real thing that South Africa can really boast about. But
I want to, ma'am, 1 second. I want to some important tips. That means my communication skill level is how much. What kind of something could improve my communication skills?
well, basically a lot of speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you do come on Cambly again, request conversation-based lessons with questions to help you practice a lot of speaking. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Then
ma'am.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.